Hello everybody and welcome to the TTVJ audio channel on YouTube. We are glad that you're watching. Today we're going to feature the Lyra Kleos cartridge. I'm a very big fan of Lyra cartridges and have used them for 20 plus years in my vinyl rigs. We have had many listening playoffs here in our listening room, and we put various Lyra cartridges against other cartridges, and the consensus is consistently put the Lyra cartridges as the top choice. They're just fantastic cartridges. We really like them, and today we're going to look at the Cleos. We've already reviewed the Lyra Etna, and we're going to look very closely at the Lyra Kleos moving coil cartridge, which sits between their Delos and Etna offerings. Many consider the Cleos to be the sweet spot and best bang for the buck in the whole Lyra lineup. We think it is an excellent choice, and if you have $4,000 to spend for a high-end cartridge, Cleos should be a serious consideration. Lyra makes three versions of the Cleos Phono cartridge: the Cleos Standard, the Cleos SL, and the Cleos Mono. We're going to focus on the Standard Cleos today. As with all Lyra cartridges, the design is done by Jonathan Carr, the preliminary build by Akika Ishiyama, and the final build and testing done by Yoshinori Mishima. And these guys are master builders. There are very few in the world who have the experience, talent, and get the job done the way these guys build them. With such a tight circle of people to build the Lyra cartridges, supplies of these cartridges are sometimes limited. So if you decide you want one, you should order as quickly as possible, because you just never know. Maybe we'll have one in stock, or maybe we can get one quickly, but you get in line as fast as you can to get one. There are only probably 500 or 600 made a year by these guys. The Cleos offer some of the same great design and parts as their higher priced Lyra, Etna, and Atlas. It utilizes a similar Agura manufactured boron cantilever and coil system mounted directly in the cartridge housing. This aligns the cantilever and stylus up with the internal magnets, getting more precise sound reproduction. The stylus is a Lyra design long footprint, variable radius, line contact nude diamond. Now there's a mouthful, huh? That is slot mounted on the cantilever. The cartridge body is made of nickel-plated duraluminum and shaped to deter resonance. The cartridge is easily mounted with the supplied screws that go directly into the cartridge body. Coils are 2-layer deep 6N high-purity copper with a square-shaped chemically purified high-purity iron former with a 5.0 ohm self-impedance and a 9 microhenry inductance. The Cleos weighs in at 8.8 grams, making it a medium compliance cartridge. Use with any medium to medium high mass tone arm will work great. The Cleos outputs a 0.5 millivolt voltage signal with a 10 to 50 kilohertz frequency range. Channel separation is very good at greater than 30 dB at 1 kilohertz. Its low internal impedance makes it a great match for transimpedance phono stages such as the Sutherland Little Loco. It works well with any quality phono stage. It also works quite well with a good step-up transformer. The Lyra recommended load for the Cleos is 93.5 ohms. Our phono stage, the Esoteric EO2, is not quite so priced. We used it with the 100 ohm setting and had excellent results. It also performed exquisitely well with our Sutherland Little Loco. The Cleos is one impressive cartridge, delivering dynamic, smooth, airy highs. Detail is exceptional at this price point, with micro detail that many other cartridges miss. The mid-range is very natural and neutral, with a bit of warmth in addition to sensational highs. The Cleos is never bright or edgy, except of course when the recording is bright and edgy. The Cleos doesn't lie. I never felt fatigued or strange listening for long sessions with the Cleos. Bass is extended, deep, tight, and realistic. The blend from top to bottom is very balanced and full. There are no apparent flaws in the sound delivered by the Cleos. Great highs, mids, and lows, all in lockstep with each other. That contributes to an engaging listen. Soundstage and imaging are excellent with a 3D image that is spacious and focused. Both deep and wide, the image is stable and accurate. It is a beautiful thing to hear the great pressings come to life with using the Cleos. The Cleos tracks very well and is very quiet, creating no surface noise itself. This permits music to flow unencumbered without distraction or additional noise. I found the Cleos to be a great listen, fun, accurate, and a cartridge that I could certainly live with. It reproduced music in a natural way and was able to hold my focus listening for long sessions, as well as just with a one album quick listen. One other great thing about Lyra is they have a very good trade-in program that allows you to trade up or replace any Lyra cartridge for a generous discount. As an example, trade in your used Delos for a new Cleos and you save $810, reducing the price from the new Cleos to $3,255. Use your Cleos to trade up to an Etna and pay $8,060 instead of $9,895. Lyra also allows you to exchange for the same model for an even better savings. Trade your used Cleos in for a rebuilt one and pay only $2,435. Lyra makes amazing phono cartridges, and the Cleos is no exception. We highly recommend it to anyone searching for a phono cartridge in the $4,000 price range. If you're looking for truth in your vinyl listening experience, the Cleos is the ticket for you. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a great day, and if you want a Cleos, give us a call. We'll be happy to get you set up with one. They're a great cartridge.